Just Alex Central. The war is over, at least for now. Adam Copeland finally conquers Christian Cage and absolutely bunkers I Quit match and wins the AEW TNT Championship. My only complaint, it should have been commercial free. Then I'd probably be calling it one of the best main events in AEW Dynamite history. Honestly, it still might be. A lot of people are calling this the best match in AEW Dynamite history. Putty, what do you think? Was this the best match that AEW has had?
Probably in a while. Um, I just am I an asshole?
You are, but go on.
One, two. Am I an asshole because the ending didn't get me?
Go on. Go on.
Like, I love the fact that they handcuffed Luchasaurus, Kill Switch. Kill Switch
Kill
and Nick
Switch,
Wayne.
Nick Wayne.
Handcuffed them, took him out of the equation. Beautiful, 1-on-1, finally. But then they handcuff Christian too. Mm-hmm. And then they take Spike out and then hits him a low blow and kicks him a low blow several times. Christian still says no. Then Adam Copeland, I don't know why he froze there, goes to like hit him in the head, and Christian cowers and says, I quit. Mm-hmm. I get the cowering part, but it's just, he didn't really quit. You didn't make him quit. You just, I don't know. I just didn't like that ending. Am I an asshole here? Am I making sense? I feel like if this feud came to a head, he should have made Christian legitimately say, I quit, not just to get out of a beating. You should have beat it out of him, not escape a beating.
I do feel the ending felt a little flat. I do agree with this.
Good match. Does not take away from the match, but just the ending just took it.
It is a very good match. And part of the reason why it was a very good match and why probably a lot of people would say it's one of AEW Dynamite's best is because there was a long-form storytelling here, which AEW mostly shies away from, I think.
Big time.
You know, one of the best matches I've seen live was when I was at AEW Grand Slam, Arthur Ashe Stadium, like the first one, Kenny Omega versus Bryan Danielson. I thought that was a hell of a match. And like I know a lot of people were complaining, it's like, oh well, it ended in a draw, right? Like they were in the middle of the ring duking it out still and ended in a draw. I thought it was cool. It's like, all right, well, you know what? Like it's obviously going to go to something else. It's obviously the storyline's going to continue, and didn't.
No, went away.
So like then it took away the fact that like I took back that like this is the best match, because there was no payoff. Like yeah, it was for me what a good match is, and this could be different to you. It could be different to our viewers. Like for me, like what makes a good match is not just like the athleticism and the competitiveness in the ring, it's the story as well and what happens afterwards. Like it's stuff like that you remember. And that's why I think if people are considering this Adam Copeland and Christian Cage with the best match, I think a lot of it has to do with that. For me, I agree. The ending was, I feel like it could have been more solid, but the match itself was still solid itself overall.
Yeah, absolutely. I just talk about the ending. It's just, I would like to see him make Christian say, I quit.
I feel like it was too much fuckery going on at the end, honestly. It was too many people involved. I didn't necessarily like that so much. I don't know.
I feel like it'd be more impactful if you have Kill Switch and Nick Wayne handcuffed, helpless, and the patriarch of that family being forced to say I quit instead of just being handcuffed and helpless and just saying I quit to avoid a beating. But that was just me. But good match. Christian Cage are magic. Christian and Edge are magic, so together. So anything they could do, great.
You what do you think about what Alex said? Do you think it's done?
I think so. How do you come back from this?
Right.
This is the third match. Usually, it's 3 is the payoff. Forever? No. I'm sure they'll come back around eventually as a feud, as a team. I don't know, but
these guys are in their 50s. Like, how much more do they have left?
Who knows? From what I saw, you're just telling me two guys in their 50s had the best match in AEW history. Okay, yeah, I apparently a lot. Apparently a lot. You said last year Roman Reigns is in the third inning. I think their tank's about maybe three-quarters empty. They still got some time left. They still got some mileage left on those tires. So let's go.
I mean, good for them both because like their careers were written off a while ago with the injuries that they've had to endure, and it seems like they're both just having a blast, enjoying
Yeah,
the time that they have left competing in the ring. So like
good for
what,
Edge coming back. Good for Edge coming back. Great for Christian. This has revolutionized his career.
oh,
Edge didn't
100%.
need this. Christian did, and great for him.
I feel like Adam did too. I feel like Adam still like felt like he needed stuff to prove to himself that he still had it.
To
And
himself, yeah, but everybody else know.
honestly, dude, the crowd reaction chills for Adam Copeland with the all singing to his music. I thought that was dope. That helped make the moment. Um, yeah, overall, it was cool to see. Ending was all right. I'm not going to give a star system. I'm not Dave Meltzer, but enjoyable match. Best might be an overstatement.